Alright, shalom, shalom. Bokato. So we're here. The evening is coming in. The sun is going down.
Yes.
And we want to talk about, since it's getting a little dark, the chariots of the Most High.
Spaceships and aliens, huh?
Spaceships and aliens, angels who have wings supposedly need something to ride in. You know, and they even quoting from Ezekiel chapter 1 and a bunch of other sightings scripturally. But you know, in the actual text, and when you come down to the actual culture from the actual people who live here actually in the land, you get an entirely different perspective on these things.
Yeah.
Right? If you look at the, you can Google it. Look up the Muslim understanding of what goes on with the stars and with heaven, and what the Torah says the stars and what heaven's scriptural view is, and you'll see it's the exact same thing. Right? Now, about these chariots, listen. I'm going to tell you, okay, let's just start off with how I see things. Alright? We are inside a dome. The earth is flat.
You're going to piss people off.
I know. I don't care. We inside a dome. The earth is flat. Above the dome is water. There's water on the earth and beneath the earth. And there's angels above the dome that get to rest their feet. The holy righteous ones, they rest on top. And the unrighteous ones rest underneath the dome. And when they get tired, they fall to the earth and shoot stars. That's my personal viewpoint. I read it. I'm with it. Why? I worked for the United States Air Force. I'm going to tell you right now, we did not go to space.
Oh.
We didn't go. You can look it up right now. Buzz Aldrin told an 8-year-old girl in the video they never went. According to the technology of the time, you couldn't go and you can't go now with better technology. Just look at it. The SpaceX rocket just blew up today. Who's sabotaging this? You mean to tell me you got intercontinental ballistic missiles? You can go from here to Russia in a few minutes.
What you talking about? The rockets, the Indians?
You know the intercontinental ballistic missiles that everybody's talking about, World War III with?
Right.
So a rocket can go from here, the Minuteman missiles out in the Midwest can launch and get from here to Russia within a matter of minutes. A few minutes. And you can't get a rocket off the ground no more. Come on now, who we fooling? So I'm going to just say straight, like, this is it. Like, it is what it is. Like, you can't convince me that these is chariots of the Most High and they coming to pick nobody up. Because they ain't never pick up nobody.
These are the same ones that's going to come and they're going to supposedly pick people up from out of captivity.
Yeah.
Where the Most High forced them.
That's the one.
The Most High pushed this and scattered this throughout the four corners of the earth. And these chariots is going to go around like a taxi cab.
Like a taxi cab.
And literally pick people up.
And pick you up.
And bring them back here.
And bring you back here. Now, never mind how the righteous forefathers had to walk. Abraham walked. Isaac walked. Jacob walked. You know, the children of Israel, when they left Egypt, walked. After they got into the covenant, they walked. They continued to walk after they fell out the covenant and reestablished in the covenant. They walked. They walked with Moses. Joshua walked. Everybody did all this walking.
Right.
But you mean to tell me that this generation who went into captivity, that walked out of the land, got kicked out, walked smooth across Africa.
They're going to be Ubered back into Israel. Huh?
They're going to get a holy Uber. That's what the Most High got now. He got the holy Uber, and you're going to get Ubered back. That's just not going to happen. Matter of fact, if you want to ride on the Chariot of the Most High, I'm going to tell you where to walk to. You're going to walk smooth straight back to the nearest airport and buy a plane ticket and get on that.
Exactly.
That's it. That's the only way you're going to ride on the chariot back. Because, you know, aliens, they never picked up black folk and placed them in the land of safety and righteousness. We don't have UFO sighters outside the country of the United States. Y'all some fools. You know what I'm saying? Like they got you bamboozled thinking they going into stars. You know, it's all these Star Treks and Space War movies.
Final Frontier, huh?
It's all of that stuff. And nobody's going. Nothing is up there. Right? Nothing is up there. You can't go, you can't get out. Why do you think they place so much emphasis on them being able to travel to another planet and get out of here? Is because they know, like, hey, the jig is up, and these guys are getting ready to take over. We need to get out of here.
Exactly.
Because if they take over, we done. Guess what? We couldn't get out when we got the bad news.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
The same prophets that prophesied that we would fall and we fell, we did that.
Right.
And we couldn't get out. Mm-hmm. Now here it is, your turn, you know what I'm saying, for the shitty end of the stick.
And now you're going to escape to
and
another.
you're going to escape. You're not going to escape. Y'all not going nowhere. And the Chariots not picking Israelites up. Let me tell y'all going to march back and ride back on whatever mode of transportation is available upon your departure.
Exactly.
That's just facts. Now, you can take it or leave it. You can be mad. You can hate me. You can leave 1,000 comments. I'm just saying, this is what it is.
They're going to leave some comments for you.
Yeah, but this is what it is, man. Like, I don't care who feels it's hurt, who don't like it, who whatever. I'm going to just tell you how it is, because that's what it is. You are going to walk back from wherever the boat let you off, on the way coming back, or the plane let you off. From there, you're going to take a stroll and a hike.
Right.
It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to dissect, 100,000 scripts for foolishness. And I'm not even arguing fools. This is just today's topic of conversation because that's what somebody was talking about today. What about the chariots? Well, let's just tell you, man. Your chariots is right below your ankles.
They removed.
You got two of them. They're called feet. That's how you're going to get back. Like, you mean to tell me that the most wickedest that the most wickedest that the children of Israel have ever been is right now, because none of them know the ancient ways or traditions.
Right.
The Most High going to give them a ride back
to bring them back in that state. In
this state,
hey, the Most High, the Most High.
The righteous had to walk.
Right.
Now, these new with new understanding. Nobody want to understand. Moses understood the exact same thing that Abraham understood, that Isaac and Jacob understood. So when he brought them back to the covenant, they went back to the Abrahamic ancient way.
Right, exactly.
So you mean to tell me this new generation with the new, they're going to do it different?
Babylon out. I mean, well.
Nah, I'm good. Spare me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Well, it's getting a little dark and you're not going to be able to see. So we got to wrap this up. That's our time. What you got to say to the people about the chariots, man?
I mean, wait for them. I mean, if you feel they're going to come.
Where the tickets at? That's what I want to know.
Exactly.
You need to know where the tickets at, how to ensure you got one, and where the spaceships.
The
spaceship stops.
No, the spaceship is going to come.
But they need to know where the stops are.
It's going to.
Because if you're in the middle of Chattahoochee Road and West Bubble Neck, how the ship know where to get you? And how you going to want to get on? Now you got the angels kidnappings.
No, that's what it is. The kidnapping.
They're going to kidnap you.
They're going to take you from
where you are by force
and bring you here to a land.
And you're going to be cool with that.
All logic has been removed.
Right?
All simple and basic understanding has just it fled. This is I don't know. I thought that way at one time. I did. I put the chariots and all that stuff. I was almost.
You was almost cool?
I was got.
You was almost had a tinfoil hat, huh?
Yeah, in them camps. That's what.
Aluminum foil hats and stuff, huh?
I have. Yeah.
He was on the.
Basically.
All right, so now we leaving on a midnight chariot to Zion. Good night.